salamat po sa special number na yan. That was awesome. Maraming salamat po sa... Is this on? On muna. On muna. Sige, come on. Come on. I just can't see it. It's up. Up on that. Anyway, maraming salamat po sa oportunidad na ito para magbahagi sa inyo ng salita ng Diyos at patungkol sa aming ministry po sa PSC. Ako po si Tom Dineson. Siguro alam na ninyo yan. You heard my name already, di ba? So it's a great opportunity. And nag-enjoy ako ng pagsamba kanina. Yung worship band, magaling talaga banda ninyo. I noticed it's all girls band, walang lalaki. That is so cool. Kahit yung bass player pa rin, babae pala. So it was good. I enjoyed that. Yung balance, everything. Tamang-tama yun. Pero ngayon lang, nakita ko ang guitar pick na nadikit dito sa role ng lead guitarist. Ngayon lang nakita ko gano'n. Noon, dalawang taon lang siguro, kumakanta ko sa Grace Christian High School. I play guitar, minsan nag-gitar ako, kumakanta. And so, sana muna, magpa-finger pick ako muna. Tapos, gagamit ng pick. So, nakaupo ako sa stage. And nilagay ko yung guitar pick dito sa tuhod ng pick. Kaya lang, nalaglag. Sanang kumuha ko ng pick, wala ng pick, nawala yan. Dahil it rolled to the back and hindi ko nakita ang guitar pick. So medyo embarrassing, but it was okay. But yun lang, nakita mo. Creative talaga. Right there.
That's the purpose. Why?
If it falls, at least makikita mo yan. Catch it. Very clever. Okay. So, dito po ngayong umaga, unang-una mag-uusap ako patungkol sa patungkol sa ministry ko sa PSC. Ano ba yan? Philippine Sending Council. Some of you just say Send International. Parang parehas yan. So, unang-una, ipapalabas natin ang video called Pillars and Bridges. Tapos, mag-usap tayo.
Bridges. Bawal malabo. Sound ba?
Danger. But moving here in college, I saw people who were seeking after God and yet didn't understand who Jesus was. They were blind to the truth. And God has worked my spirit. But there are billions of people in this world that we as a Christian church are ignoring.
Sa Mindanao po ito. Mindanao ito.
Told this ministry, I felt the call of God. And then why I love this ministry because I enjoy doing it because of these people who do not know the Lord. They're dying at more than but they do not know the Lord.
If you look at the difference between Muslims and Christians, we're separated by this great chasm. And it's like a river rolling through this deep chasm. The river is full of centuries of distrust, centuries of discrimination on both sides. How do we bring a message of truth, of love, of hope to people who won't listen to us because of our history? We need to build trust.
I'm trying to develop the trust between the students and me. They will not really understand the gospel. They will not believe you unless you have earned their trust.
So we build pillars in this great chasm that separates us from them. In doing so, we're building trust. And these pillars are the impact of being among them, living among them, show them the tangible, physical love of Jesus. Here, what we do is we actually have tutorial programs. We teach them literacy to ladies who've never learned how to read. We bring quail projects to young farmers who aren't able to take care of their family. And we raise goats and give us to farmers who don't have enough capital to take care of their family's needs. We teach computers to students who can't enter the university, so we train them so they can get into the university and then get a job afterwards. There's so many ways we try to touch and physically show the love of Jesus. Once we have this trust, the road that cover these pillars. That's the message. That's the proclamation. The truth of who Jesus is.
I tutor here because first and foremost I want to share what I've got, the wisdom God gave to me. The very purpose why I joined this team is to share the love that God showed to me.
The greatest joy in doing this ministry is that they will accept Jesus Christ as their personal Savior through literacy, through this project. That's my job. When they will accept Jesus Christ as their Savior and Lord. And then there's a great change in their life. That is my joy and that is my commitment.
Muslims are people who care earnestly about knowing God. Let's live among them. And let's seek God together with them. And let's show them the truth of who Jesus is.
Will you be a bridge builder? Tuwing beses po na nanonood ako ng video ito, sinasabi ko sa sarili, sa puso ko, ako na lang. Kasama ko doon sa ministry, doon sa Dineson yan, sa Mindanao yan. Gusto kong ipakita pag-ibig ni Jesus sa kanila. Privilehe talaga yan. Awesome. Talagang awesome yan. Ang ministry ng ganoon. I'll be honest, yan ang, pero siguro it will never happen with me. Meron akong ministry dito. But I think, what a privilege. What a privilege. Anong nangyayari sa puso nyo? Pag makikita nyo ang mga ministry, ganito, mga oportunidad, mga pagkakataon po na ganito. I hope na meron may stirring, meron emotion, or meron parang burden sa puso natin. Sa mundong ito po, mayroon na, how do you say, 6,000 unreached people groups, 6,000 unreached people groups sa ating mundo. Maraming tao yan, di ba? That's groups lang yan. Ibig sabihin, konting-konti lang ang mga Kristiyano. Ilan lang ang mga Kristiyano sa ethnic group na yan. And wala silang resources, wala silang training, so they cannot reach their own people. Kahit yung mga ilang Kristiyano doon, hindi kaya nila. Ibig sabihin, kailangan ang cross-culture. Galing sa US, galing sa Canada, galing sa Pilipinas, galing sa kahit saan Kristiyano, kailangan pumunta sila doon sa group na yan, para magbahagi ng Ebanghelyo. They're unreached for a reason. Alam nyo, 6,000. Wow, bakit? Kasi tamad nga ang mga Kristiyano? Not really. Most of these groups, medyo mahirap ma-reach out sa kanila. And kailangan natin ipatayo or i-create ang mga pillars. Kaya sinabi niya, mga pillars. At saka mga tulay. Hard work. Kailangan natin ng patience sa ministry ng ganoon. They're not easy to reach. Philippines and South America and some European, mas madali lang. It will take pillars and bridges, love, patience, risk, to reach out sa mga Muslim, Buddhist, Chinese, at saka Japanese. 87% ng mga what do they call them? BMC, I think, Buddhist, Muslim, and Chinese. Yung mga malalaging unreached people, groups of unreached religions. Buddhist, Muslims, Chinese. 87%. They do not know a Christian. Kahit isang Kristiyano. Hindi pa nakilala ang isang Kristiyano lang. 87%. Parang halos lahat ng mga Muslims, Buddhists, Christians do not even know one friend. Isang kapitbahay, isang kaibigan, isang kaklase lang. Wala silang pag-asa. Well, may pag-asa pala. Kayo nga. It's dito sa mga Southeast Asia, sa mga ASEAN nations, di ba? Ilan pa ba ang mga tao sa mga ASEAN nations? Hindi, not counting yung mga Pilipino, mga population dito sa Pilipinas. 1.5 billion. Wow, 7 billion people, 7 billion ang population ng mundo natin, di ba? 7 billion, half billion Wow, malaking porsyente lang, no? 500 million ay nakatira dito sa Southeast Asia. Yung kapitbahay natin, Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos, Myanmar, Indonesia, Malaysia, ganun po. You know, alam na ninyo ang mga Malaysia. 97% ng mga tao doon ay hindi Christian. 97% hindi Christian. Wow. 80% ay tumitira po sa loob ng isang unreached people group. 80%. Wow. For me, privilegyo po para maglingkod sa Panginoon, kahit sa missions, kahit sa local church. 27 years ago dito sa Pilipinas, it's sacrifice ba? Sacrifice ba? Well, minsan may sacrifice, minsan mahirap ang buhay, pero first word that comes to my mind, you say, what is it like to be a missionary? Kahit sa foreign country, you know? First word, privilege. Privilegyo po. It has been so awesome, so good to share, to preach, to teach, to mentor, to disciple. It's a privilege. What's the answer po? Ano po ang remedyo? Ano po ang sagot sa mga unreached people groups dito sa ASEAN nations? This is my opinion. Sa palagay ko, the most important answer, Filipino believers, mananampalataya dito po sa Pilipinas. I think kayo po ang pinakamahalagang grupo sa world evangelism. Wow, really? That's my opinion. And yung din ang palagay ng mga ibang theologians and missiologists and mga missionary. The Philippine people are important. Philippine believers. That's you. Marami kayong mga advantages sa missions, lalo sa Asia. Pero kahit saan sa mundo. You know, English, that's good. Malaking advantage yan kasi marunong ka mag-English. Diba? Kahit nananagarag ako ngayon. Pero you know English. I know you do. I know you do. And yung mga OFWs, you're all over the world. Your personalities, you're very chill and laid back and flexible. Ganun po. You have many advantages. At saka meron mga resources dito. Seminaries and Bible colleges and camps and books, and there's even money. May pera na sa Pilipinas. It's growing. Lumalago na, di ba? Ang economy. All right. Send. Why are we here? Ano po ba ang aming role? Ang papel dito sa Philippines, sa area ng missions. It's kagaya sinabi ni Pastor Manny, recruitment, training, mobilizing. We just want to help. Tulong po kami sa mga churches, sa mga individuals dito sa Pilipinas para kayo nga ay magiging missionero or missionary supporters or missionary senders or whatever. Basta ma-mobilize ang Filipino church sa missions dito sa Asia. Send or PSC. We're in 23 countries. 23 countries po. Dito sa Southeast Asia, or let me put it this way, Filipinos. Nasaan po ang mga Filipinos sa SEND, sa World of SEND PSC? They're in Thailand. In fact, Filipino lang sa Thailand, walang American, walang Canadians. It's all Pinoy team in northern Thailand, at dalawang couples, isang single lady. Thailand, Taiwan, Japan, China, Spain, Poland, Kazakhstan. I think that covers it. So maraming opportunity. So the Filipinos you're moving out, responding to the need, and that's exciting. That's very exciting. Pero maraming pa po ang mga oportunidad sa Southeast Asia. So what are we doing? How can we help you? That's actually the question. What can I do to help? What can PSC do to help you fulfill your Great Commission? Yung responsibilidad ninyo sa Great Commission. We'll do almost anything you want. Kayong bahala. What do you need? You need advice, activities, events, mentoring, discipling. Okay, we have an event called Maximizing Missions. Anong mangyayari sa Maximizing Missions? Paborito po kami sa inyong church. Kaya kami po ang bahala sa program. Walang gastos, or halos walang gastos sa inyong church, but it's just a one-night prayer meeting. And it's sa kalahatang oras ka nun. It's interesting, and it's exciting, informative about missions, and parang first step yan upang makakapag-involve kayo sa mission. So, kung gusto nyo, pwede kaming bumalik dito for a maximizing missions evening. Ganun po. Siyempre, speaking or missions conference or kahit anong pangangailangan ninyo sa area na yan in missions. At saka, active talaga kami sa short-term missions. That could be 2 linggo or 2 buwan or isang taon gana. Short-term missions. Going to Thailand, Taiwan, wala pang Kazakhstan, Cambodia actually, and Japan. Meron sa Japan. Dineson also. Down there, because cross-cultural din yan. Kasi ibang kultura doon, di ba? Ibang religion, ibang kultura. And unreached people group din mga tao doon sa Maguindanao, di ba? Pero we have a short-term mission trip. Kababalik ko lang galing sa Thailand, northern Thailand. Exciting trip. We have all Filipino team there. And so, you can go as a church, bilang isang church, or maybe 10 kayo, gusto nyo mag-short-term. Pwede yan. O pwede kang mag-join bilang individual, ikaw lang, mag-join sa isang parang multi-church team or mixed team. Pwede rin yan, whatever you want. And then, syempre, career missions. Yan ang pinaka-goal namin sa PSC. Recruiting, mga Filipino believers, long-term career, right? Go to Thailand, Taiwan, learn Mandarin, Thai, or Japanese, or whatever, and devote your life to those countries. So that's why we're here. We're here to help you. May literature na ibabasahin ko dito sa kahon. So, pagkatapos ng service, pwede kayong kumuha ng literature if you want to. Alright. So. So, for me, it's exciting. Ministry, service sa Panginoon kahit dito sa GMA, Metro Manila, Bicol, Thailand, Vietnam, kahit saan exciting. Maglingkod sa Panginoon. Do you feel like that? Do you feel like naglilingkod kayo sa Panginoon? It's masaya ito. Exciting ito. Satisfied. Yeah. Right on. Why do we serve God? Bakit naglilingkod po tayo sa Panginoon? And why?
To glorify.
To glorify God. Good answer. Glorify God. Let me ask you this. How do I say? Kailangan ba ng Diyos ang ating paglilingkod? Kailangan niya yan? Does He need it? For me, no, He doesn't need it. Wala siyang mga pangangailangan. He doesn't need us. He can do it all by Himself. Mag-iisa siya sa redemption of the world. He doesn't need you. So, bakit, my command, my utusan, di ba? Hebrews 9:14. How much more shall the blood of Christ, who through the eternal Spirit offered Himself without spot to God, purge your conscience from dead works to serve the living God. Upang maglilingkod sa Diyos. Sa living God. It's expected. Responsibilidad natin yan, di ba? Why does God do that? Bakit ginagawa niya ang gano'n? I think dahil sa kanyang pag-ibig. Dahil sa kanyang pag-ibig sa atin. Because we are happy when we serve. Masaya tayo, di ba? Pag may purpose, may layunin sa buhay natin. My goal, my purpose, my function. We have some significance sa ating mga buhay. It's not just day after day, routine, go to Jollibee, go to work, tabing dagat, yun lang. Anong purpose ng buhay mo? Nag-resort na lang ako, naglalaro lang ako, I just go through life, tapos mamamatay ako. It is great satisfaction to serve a greater purpose. Isang purpose na mas malaki, di ba? Mas malaki kaysa sa atin. I'm just a little maliit lang ako. Sino ba ako? Wala. I'm nobody. I'm nothing. I'm so stupid and weak. Mahina ako. Wala akong lakas. Wala akong, hindi ko mayaman. I'm nothing. Pero, maglilig ko sasama ko sa work of God and missions. Good. Awesome purpose in life. Pero minsan, di ba, mga oportunidad para maglingkod sa Panginoon. Pero, ayaw natin sumama sa purpose, sa oportunidad na yan. Minsan dito sa church natin, minsan sa opisina, or sa barangay, or sa palengke, or sa campus, or kahit saan makikita mo ang pagkakataon maglingkod sa Panginoon. Ito na diba? Ayoko. Bakit? Kaya, number one reason, fear. We're afraid of something always. Failure. Tuturo ba ako ng Sunday school class? I don't know. Hindi ko alam kung kaya ko dyan. You fail. Or witnessing. Mabahagi ng Ebanghelyo sa mga kaibigan. Are you afraid? Minsan you're afraid? Ako din. I am afraid. Natatakot ako maglingkod sa Panginoon minsan. Share with Jesus. After all these years. I remember the first time na nag-share ko ng Panginoon, I was a Bible school student, Bible college student. So, my friend, yung kaibigan ko, si Harold, mas grabe pa siya. He was so, mas natakot siya. He was so afraid. Lumapit kami sa isang tao sa mall, dun sa USA, Albany, New York. And lumapit kami sa kanya. And umupo kami sa tabi ng Target. And yung kaibigan ko, si Harold, parang, say, he opened his mouth like that, pero walang labas, walang sabi niya, hindi ko kaya. Umalis kami, he was so surrounded. Or maybe, meron isang tao dito, you think, nag-iisip ka, maybe, ako naman ay dapat pumunta sa Taiwan. Or sa mga Shan people, or the Akha people, or the Isan people sa Thailand, or sa Japan, or sa Kazakhstan, sa mga gusto, or sa Jensan, maybe I should be, natakot niya. That's not natural yet. Totally understand. In fact, Jesus, sa New Testament, he was always, he told his disciples, fear not, so many times. That's one of his huge messages, importanteng message ni Jesus. Fear not, don't be afraid. Why are you afraid? Bakit natatakot kayo? Where is your fear? Fear. It's huge. Malaki yan. I hope, nawa po sa pamamagitan ng message na ito, mawawala sa iwasan natin ang fear. Or some fear. Anyway, we'll make progress sa area na yan. Say, okay God, hindi na ako makapatakot sa service. Let's take a look. Jeremiah. By the way, marami tayong kasama sa problema na yan. Fear. Yeah, kahit sa Biblia. Kahit sa yung mga bayani sa Biblia. Natatakot din sila, di ba? Moses. Natatakot ba siya? You go to Pharaoh. No. Hindi ko magaling na magsalita. You know. Jonah. Yeah, Jonah. Opposite direction. Go there.
No,
Jeremiah na. And then we always forget this guy, Jeremiah. Man, where's my thing? Did we start? Oh, there it is. It's already there. And dito sa college Jeremiah, he was afraid. Natatakot siya. Ayaw niyang maglingkod sa Panginoon sa way na ito. And he was afraid. Anong nangyari? Anong sinabi ng Diyos sa kanya? Maybe this will help. Itulong ito sa atin po. 3 things God does not need in missions. God does not need 3 things from you and me. Let's take a look. What's next? I don't know what's next. Come on. Oh, come here. But you can put it to screen. Walang electronic dito. Screen lang yan. But it's not on. Oh, there we go. Looking at it. There we go. Okay, thanks. We good? Okay, here we go. I'll try it again. Ching. Right. Jeremiah 1:4 through 6. The word of the Lord came to me, Jeremiah, saying, before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart. I appointed you. Meron akong task. Meron akong gawain. Meron akong responsibilidad para sa iyo, Jeremiah. appointed you as a prophet to the nations. Alas, alas, sovereign Lord, I said it. Lord, Panginoon, I do not know how to speak, and I am too young. Hindi ko kaya dito. Kung bata pa ako, hindi wala akong karanasan sa speaking, hindi ko magaling dyan. I can't do this. I can't do this. But, in verse 7, now maybe that's your response. Minsan yan ang response ko. Kahit sa ministry dito, kahit sa witnessing, kahit sa yung consideration sa mission field, saying, not me. Why? Hindi ko qualified. But the Lord said to me, do not say, I am too young. That's it. And the Lord says to us, sinasabi ng Diyos sa atin ngayong umaga, if you're ganito ang pag-iisip mo sa service sa Panginoon, kahit dito, kahit sa abroad, kahit sa, He's saying, okay, I understand. Naintindihan ko ang problema mo. I know you. Diba? I formed you. Sabi niya kanina, I formed you dun sa tiyan ng nanay mo. I know everything about you. So, huwag sabihin sa akin na, I already know. Bata ka pa, hindi ka magaling magsalita, wala ka magkakalasa. I know all that. Yan ang sinasabi ng Diyos sa iyo ngayon umaga. Sa iyo, I know. Yung reasoning, yung kadahilan mo, yung mga excuse, I know. What do we say? Sometimes, what in the world? Okay, so God says, don't tell me that. Because see, this is the first thing, God does not need experts. Because yan ang sinasabi natin sa Kanya actually. Lord, ako hindi ko eksperto dyan. Kahit sa teaching, kahit sa evangelism, hindi ko magaling dyan, hindi ko eksperto. Missionary! Sino ba ako dyan? I'm not an expert. Okay lang yan. Sabi ng Diyos, kay Jeremiah, at sa iyo, sa atin, lahat, hindi ko kailangan ng mga eksperto. So, I did it. Kagabi lang, tinagalaw ko ang mga points ko dito. So, siguro may mali. Undoubtedly, 100% sure, may mali dito. So, we can correct them. Maybe, sinasabi mo sa sarili, I'm not an eloquent speaker. Si Kuya Tom, si James, si Pastor, yung mga yung mga evangelist, magaling sila magsalita, ako hindi. God said, it's okay. I know. I don't need that. Is that correct ba yan? Magaling magsalita? Magaling magsalita. Sometimes we might say, but I'm not old and respected. I know that's it. How about you say? Ginagalang. Okay, we'll change it later. Okay, ginagalang. Write that down. I knew that was wrong. I said, that can't be right. I just looked at it. Galang. I don't know what it is. Ano ibig sabihin dito? Ano ibig sabihin? Wala?
Magalang.
Polite.
Respectful. Okay. Respect. I'm not old and respected and important and I know. I don't need that. Di ko kailangan yan. I'm not asking you for that. Smart. Yeah, I know. Matalino. I'm not very smart. I'm not. Hindi ako top-notcher, straight A's, mataas ang ating GPA. I know. You don't need that. I don't need that. It's a ministry. I don't need that. Hindi ko kailangan yun. Talented. Talento. What's the best way? Talentado. Okay. That's another one I thought. That can't be right either. Abilidad. I'm not talented. Some of you talented talaga sa music, sa sports, counseling, speaking, talent. Some of you, nothing. Sinasabi ng Diyos, hindi ako naghahanap ng mga eksperto o mga talentado. Courageous. Tapa. Malakas loob. Malakas ang loob.